Mulan, read by Mr. Clive. Long ago, a girl named Mulan lived with her mother and father in a small village in the land of Wei in northern China. One morning, after returning from her daily visit to the market, Mulan saw a crowd of people outside the village meeting place. The people were reading a poster that said, "Official decree from the Emperor. We are being attacked from the south. The Emperor orders one male from each household to report for military duty at dawn. No exceptions." Mulan raced home to her father. "You cannot go, father," Mulan cried. "Your wounds have not healed from the last war." "Daughter," father replied, "would you have me dishonor our family? I must go." "No, I must," Mulan said bravely. Father laughed. "No woman fights in the army." "You know I ride better than most of the boys in the village," Mulan insisted. "I am proud of your skills," father said, patting her on the head, "but don't be silly." "You taught me to handle the sword," Mulan argued. "You know I can fight." "Enough," father said. "Go prepare supper. I'm leaving in the morning and I need to eat well tonight." Mulan walked away from her father, disappointed but determined. Later that night, Mulan cut off her long hair. She washed the powder and rouge off her face. Before dawn, Mulan stole her father's armor and slipped out of the house. Dressed like a soldier, Mulan joined the men assembled at the village meeting place and registered for her family. No one realized Mulan was a girl. She fooled them all and marched off to battle with the others. Over years, Mulan traveled thousands of miles. As a soldier, she crossed wide rivers and tall mountains. In battle, the young woman was as brave as any of the soldiers. She was more skillful than most with the sword and lance. Mulan became a leader of her unit. When the war was finally over, Mulan was awarded many medals. The general of the army offered Mulan a job in a high office. "I'm honored," Mulan said, "but I must return to my family." The general, confounded, watched his best soldier walk away. When Mulan reached her home, she was greeted by her mother and father. "Father," Mulan said, "I am sorry to have dishonored our family." "Dishonored?" father replied. "You have made us proud. You have brought honor to our family." Mulan embraced her father. After a few weeks at home, Mulan was back in women's clothes. She had forgotten her life as a soldier. One day, Mulan went to answer the door. It was the general. "I am looking for a soldier who lives in this house," the general said to Mulan. "That soldier is me," Mulan replied. Mulan fetched her medals and armor and showed the general that she was telling the truth. "I am sorry if I dishonored our emperor," Mulan said to the general. "Dishonored?" the general replied. "It does not matter that you are a woman and not a man. You fought bravely and skillfully for your emperor. It is an honor to call you one of my soldiers." That night, the general ate supper with Mulan and her family. Mulan listened humbly as her family and her general retold the story of how Mulan had honored her father, her family, and her emperor. Thanks for watching. Play the video again and keep learning.